Hello everyone, thank you for coming by Astasia Light Tarot. This is going to be your weekly reading for June 23rd through June 29th, 2019. Thank you so much for coming by. I have already prayed and pre-shuffled over the deck, so we are going to go ahead and ask for messages. What's going on with the energy this week for June 23rd through the 29th, 2019. I just got back from a little self-care vacation. It was very short, but very needed, so that's why this video is out a little bit later. I will put out next week's video soon. We are almost in July. It is officially Cancer season. So happy birthday to all my Cancers. This is an emotional time. Cancer season, bringing up all that internal emotion we have within us. So let's see what wants to come out. Ooh. What wants to come out for this week, June 23rd through the 29th, 2019. These are general messages. Please take what makes sense to you and leave the rest. Energy could also be vice versa. So this could be energy affecting you. You know, maybe it's your energy affecting another situation, person, place, or thing. Let's do one more card for the week. The week of June 23rd through June 29th, 2019. I cannot believe that we are halfway through the year. Seriously. Where did 2019 go? This is too many cards, I feel. Oh gosh, I can hardly pick them up. But we'll just look at them. And I'll put them back and I'll ask for one more card. But yeah, the King of Cups, that Cancer emotions coming up. Burdens here. We saw this last week. And Judgment. Okay, so Judgment is coming. Karma has been paying debt. So again, finishing out these cycles. Judgment Day is here type of stuff. Oh man, these cards are just all over the place. Oh, you know why? I know why. Because Mercury retrograde is coming. One more card, please. Mercury retrograde is coming. All right, let me line these up. Thank you again for coming by. I appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Help me out, build my followers. All right, yeah, victory. The Six of Wands here. We are victoriously going into Cancer season, going into summer season, moving forward from anything that wasn't serving us. We must have dropped some of those burdens from last week and earlier in the month, things that have been going on that haven't been working out for you. You are in a better place. We are in a better place. The Six of Wands also comes after a conflict card. The Five of Wands has to do with arguments and bickering and still having a battle to fight, or even feeling like you have a battle to fight. And that doesn't necessarily have to be physical. It could be an internal battle. It could be a verbal battle. But the Six comes after that, saying, I am up on my high horse. I have succeeded here, and I'm going to march in my parade into my future and celebrate the little things that are happening in my life that are good. So let's see what's up with this last week of June. Sometimes I feel like I have little visions of things that are going to pop up, and then they sometimes do. So again, another mixed week, mixed emotions going on. Yes, Mercury retrograde will be coming July 7th. So we are what's called in the shadow period of Mercury retrograde. So we are being asked in this Cancer season to go deeper, to go within. The Hermit card. This card is actually ruled by Virgo. This is the card of going within. This is someone who is looking at his lamp, and he is deciding to go within himself to look deeper at the situation for what it is, or to reflect. It's a great time to go ahead and reflect and renew some of our thought processes, renew some of our ideals on what we want to do in our life or how we're moving forward, what we're planning on doing. This could also be saying it's time to get out of hermit mode. You know, the hermit is someone that goes within their shell. That's definitely a lot of Cancers. If you happen to be a Cancer, we're known to go into our shells and retreat there when we're not happy or when we want some alone time. So entering this season could be saying to us, hey, maybe some of us have been in hermit mode. We've done the reflection that we've needed to do in order to make these decisions in our life to move forward in a better direction. Okay, so again, this could mean it is either time to go within and take that time to reflect and meditate, write things down, you know, foresee the things that you want to come into your life, and then come out of your shell and start putting those things into action. Or this could be saying to you, okay, you've already done that. Good job. You've done your reflection. It's time to come out of your shell now. It's June going into July. Let's celebrate our successes. Let's celebrate that we're halfway through the year, and let's look at the emotional things within us and really see like what's benefiting us from these emotions, and drop anything that's not benefiting you. Okay? Next card into the week is the Six of Swords. So this is the travel card. So for some of us, we could be taking a little summer vacation. We could be taking, like I said, I just got back from a small trip. So of course, this Six of Swords probably means that for me. For everyone, it's going to mean something different. The swords is air energy. So this has to do with mental clarity as well, and making decisions from the mind. Going into Mercury retrograde, we're always going to be tested. So you already could be having some triggers come up. You could be having some people or places or things, whatever the circumstance might be for you. The situations may arise that cause you to have some triggers, and know that part of Mercury retrograde and, you know, going into this air energy of confusion and miscommunication is going to cause these problems. So make sure that you're doing your best to move forward into calmer waters. You know, ignore any choppiness going on. Ignore anything that's not going that well, because you are making the decision to move into a better direction. Okay? The Six of Swords is moving away into something better. And again, it could, for some people, mean traveling. It could be buying a new house and going on a vacation with your family. For others, it could mean leaving a toxic situation. It could mean getting a new job. It could mean moving into a new house with your family. So again, take how that resonates to you. So we have the Hermit that's going in for some reflection, and the person, we are now moving into a better situation after all that reflection that has taken place. And again, we have the Empress. She was here last week. She's in the middle of the week now. So this could be abundance is coming to you. You may have something come to you this week, June 23rd through the 29th. You may have already received something abundant. This is the most nurturing card in the deck. And again, we're in Cancer season. So this is about nurturing yourself, getting together with friends and family that, you know, they're like your home. They're the people that don't judge you. Also, the Empress honors herself. So honoring yourself, listening to your intuition. Don't fall back into toxic situations when they come up this month. You know, don't fall back. Know that you are the Empress. Again, whether you are a male or a female watching this video, energy is both masculine and feminine. So this is a female card and a feminine card, but it could be that you as a male are finally balancing out more of your emotional side, and you're being more nurturing to yourself or to your children or to your job or your responsibilities. So this could be, again, a few different ways, but the Empress is definitely a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, someone that's very content, someone that's very giving and loving and nurturing. So, you know, we're moving into something much better, much more rewarding and fulfilling, much more abundant. Okay, we're leaving behind the things that are not serving us. The next card for the week is the Two of Swords. So we may still be having some trouble making a decision in our life. Or since we do have this Mercury retrograde upon us, it could be people, places, things, situations coming back and testing us. And we're sitting here like, okay, I'm at this fork in the road. What do I do? Do I repeat the cycle? Do I go down that road again? Do I give this person another opportunity? Or do I make the decision to cut it out and say, no, go with what you know is right. Go with what you've been doing. Continue on your path. Don't fall back. Don't fall back. We also, with triggers coming up, the main focus of this energy that's going to be around us the next couple of weeks, if we do have any triggers, it's really allowing us to choose how we react. So we have the choice. We can react and go ham and, go crazy and do something destructive. Or we can react and say, thank you so much for the lesson, and I'm going to go ahead and do my own thing, or I'm going to leave the situation now. Thank you so much for everything that I learned from this, So we have the choices to decide what's best for us and really be clear on what we want. This person is not yet clear on what they want. They have the blindfold on. And this also could be, it's underneath the Hermit card. So in some instances, for some people, it could be that, you're still reflecting on what choice is best to make in order to move forward. Some of us, especially if we have certain financial circumstances, we can't always just get up and move. We can't always just get up and leave. We have to make a plan. So it could be several things: choosing how to move forward, choosing with who to move forward with. If you're choosing between two different people, reflecting on where you've been and where you want to go, so that again you can move forward and get to this really great place of being abundant and happy and fulfilled. And you will get there. We will get there, because it seems that we're going to make a great choice, because what comes right after the Two of Swords is the Fool. And I do believe the Fool was here last week as well. So we have some powerful major arcana cards here. We have 3 majors: the Hermit, the Empress, and the Fool. Those are all amazing people to have with us in this reading in this week. The Fool is saying, yes, take the leap of faith to make that choice. Make the choice that you know is right. Don't get stuck in your head. Have a balanced approach at how you're going to make this choice. But be true to yourself. Do what's best for your life path and what's best for your journey forward. Try your best to honor yourself. If you have any negative feelings that come up, feel them and release them and let them go, because let's remember what also was on the bottom of the deck: the Victory card. And the Victory card is facing the future. It's facing forward here. So that's moving into, and these are 2 6s as well. So again, 6s coming up again this week. But yeah, you have the Victory card and the moving into better circumstances card here for this weekly energy. So that's awesome. I'm really excited. And anytime the Fool comes up, it's one of my favorite. I call him the homie. That's my homie, the Fool. Endings and beginnings, new cycles, going into the 7th month of the year, into Cancer season. So let's see what other messages want to come out. I'm actually going to use my angel deck. I'm going to switch up how I do my full moon and new moon readings as well. I'm going to change my decks. Thank you again, everyone, for coming by my channel. I hope you received a message today that is helping you. This is for the highest good. We are going to ask what messages can come out for the collective for this week of June 23rd through the 29th, 2019. Okay, 3 cards, please. What wants to come out for this weekly message? These are general messages. Please take what makes sense to you and leave the rest. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I truly appreciate it. Let's do one more. One more card, please. There we go. Okay, let's see. Peace. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. That is actually a really big focus as well. Cancer season is kind of pushing us to let go of control and to forgive and release those things that have hurt us. Okay, so release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. This is also, it could be looked at as releasing the past because you're moving forward from something else that wasn't serving you. And this card also comes after a conflict card. And you're going to move into this Empress energy. So go with peace, you know, be at peace with yourself, be at peace with your decisions, and know that you can move forward. Oh, another major arcana, and it's the same. It's the homie in the angel deck. I love tarot so much. I love this. The synchronicities, like, I can't make this up. So this is double take a leap of faith. This is double go for it. Cancer season is all this sunshine, all these blessings coming in. I'm like at a loss for words. Okay, so this is telling us, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. So yeah, do something new. Do what gives you joy. Be excited for what the future holds. And then the 8 of Michael. So this is almost similar to the 8 of Swords. This is like the feeling trapped card. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Okay, so this has to do with the 2 of Swords here. Not seeing things clearly, and in the tarot deck, the 8 of Swords is the other card with the blindfold on. The person that is looking like she's surrounded with the swords. So here we are, the 2 of Swords is still not being sure. But this card is saying you can be free. Make a courageous decision to change your situation. So make this courageous decision to take the leap of faith here, because you got it 2 times from the universe saying we got your back. Make that choice to leave whatever is not serving you and move into a better situation, because the universe is here to support you and have your back. So those are the messages that I have for you all for this lovely last week of June. Welcome to Cancer season. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed week, and I will be back with next week's reading pretty soon. Thank you again for coming by, and have a great day.